Let's set this shit up. Okay. Cool. Model's actually working for the first time forever. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Fantastic. Um, all right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girlfriends, another season of anime has indeed arrived, as well as your impeding breakups. But on the bright side, we have some incredible shows currently airing, such as Soul Leveling, which is single handedly bringing down the house along with my videos for reasons that have to do with copyright. We have Sakamoto Days, surprising us all with the fact that it actually ended up being a pretty decent show despite every red flag pointing otherwise. Even the greatest female protagonist of all time, Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries, is returning to grace us with her presence, reminding us that food is not the only way to get to a man's heart through his stomach. Poison also works occasionally. Disclaimer, don't try this at home. And much, much more. So buckle up your boyfriends, pull out your second monitor, and quickly snort an unhealthy amount of salt, because we're about to go through the rest of winter 2025 anime season and choosing what I say we, but really I just mean me, what I will be watching and perhaps reviewing while also giving you my highly educated opinion on whether the animes we cover today are worth your time. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, shall we? Yes, I did in fact write all that. You're welcome. All right. Let's freaking shrink my face. All right. Cool shit. Oh, well, boys. Let me grab my water. We did in fact fix the screen. So now, hopefully, it's not too bright or too dark, and hopefully the audio is good. But please, let me know if the audio sucks. And I need to turn something up or down. Perfect. All right. Where did we leave off yesterday? Okay. So as they switched the order of some of these things, I do want to actually go to the very top and let's quickly give my thoughts on some of the shows. I did actually watch some of the first episodes to some of these things, so I have a bit more of a updated opinion. And let me say this: Soul Leveling. Okay, second episode came out. Amazing, so epic. Some of the best fights. Like, man, the studio really committed, and I'm happy to that. Apparently, the studio has like signed a contract to do like 5 seasons and a movie of this shit. So we're in for the long run, boys. But okay, my problem with it is it's a little bit too. It's a little bit too conscious of what it is. It's really trying. I didn't notice this while reading the manhwa, but it feels like in the anime, we have this issue where soul leveling is. It feels, at least to me, soul leveling is to anime what a Mr. Beast video is to YouTube. Incredibly hyper focused on just like optimizing everything to be the most epic, large scale, cool thing as possible. And I think I think it's fine. I think it's cool. It doesn't mean it's bad. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but as much as it is cool, it feels like every single thing that happens, every single line that the main character says or anybody else says is to sort of prop up the main character as being the coolest person there is. And it also kind of, again, at least to me, it's like every single thing that happens so that the main character can do something in the most epic way possible. Which again is not a bad thing. I just think it's a little, you know, it's a little much for my non TikTok brain, right? So, it's definitely not something I can really binge. It's something I wanna, it definitely takes me like a week to sort of savor. Let me fix my model real quick, and yeah, calibrate. Wow, it's just not really working today. Oh well, you're gonna have to deal with a very clanky model today. Alrighty. Okay, so I gotta get this stuff done. All right, let me get through this. All right, so where did we leave off? We left off with a. Okay, so we have this one. We have this show. Apparently, this show, from what I know, is it's going through some major animation difficulties where its production isn't exactly moving. They've already like postponed. It's been like they dropped like 2 episodes and now they're already like delaying it or something like that, which is kind of crazy. But I think in terms of like the opening, so the opening's amazing. The opening's done by Aimer. It also just looks freaking gorgeous. One of the best openings I've ever seen. Not ever, yeah, I'd say it's like like the Fate, the Fate's anniversary music video, whatever that was, and like the Arknight's anniversary music video. It has like that type of really refined animation that's like super shiny. I might pull it out. Let me see. Just to give you guys a quick thing of what it looks like. Like, okay, this why I'm saying this is because the show by itself is a bit from the premise and from how it looked, I probably wasn't gonna watch it. But because of the opening, I'm gonna just copy this. I might give it a shot. Why are we forced to go to Bilibili? This kind of sucks. Let's find YouTube. Let me see. Here we go. All right. Oh yeah, my last stream got copyright struck, obviously, because solo leveling is you play like any snippet from that, and the AI immediately picks it up and is like yoinks your video out. So, oh well. I'm not expecting this video to stay up for very long. I'll probably edit it and maybe leave it up, but we'll see. All right, let me move my face. But yeah, here's what it looks like. Let me beef up the quality at 1080 because we can. In terms of how the animation looks, at least in the opening. I actually don't know how this show looks in the actual show by itself, but the opening makes it seem at least promising. At least visually, it looks appealing. Like some of these shots are just freaking gorgeous. Like holy, some of these things are absolutely beautiful. And I will be swiping and using for AMV materials, but anyways, like see, this is what I mean is like a show from what I know is just about a doctor who solves stuff. And to put it into a bit of perspective, I think there's been like one detective anime that I liked or I thought was good. Like every single other one I've watched has been like stupid, dumb, or like if it isn't a comedy, it's pretty bad most of the time. I feel like it's a very unreliable genre. So I was honestly probably gonna skip this, but like look at some of this. Let me replay this. Like, anyways, yeah. So that's kind of why it's piqued my interest. So I'm gonna give it. I'm probably gonna give it a shot. Let me see this. Let me see the actual trailer because I don't think I've ever seen the trailer. Let's see what they got.
高梨先生って統括診断部のドクターなんですよね。
No
なのに
subtitles.
なんで救急部で働いてるんですか？
僕はレンタル猫の手なんだよ。救急部が忙しくて猫の手も借りたいっていうのを聞いて勝手に約束しちゃったんだ。うちの部長が。
小鳥が遊べるということは鷹はいないから高梨ってよ。けれど私は鷹。
She has a good voice actor. I'm gonna say that she has a very good main character voice actor. So I have no doubt that her talent's going to shine through. I forgot what her name was, but she's pretty popular and pretty famous, and she does good work. So we'll see.
そうだ。鷹がいるうちの彼はこいつは単なる小鳥になるってわけだ。これ噂の呪いの動画。バカみたい。一人で見てれば。
アメク先生はアシア・ドーマンという陰陽師をご存知かね？
禁忌を犯す者は皆呪い殺される。
大きな着物に足を食いちぎられた。青い血の男。
この件に
I'm really curious. This seems actually pretty unique, and it could be okay. I could see this being pulled off well. I don't know if it will, but I like the idea of like, okay, I'm a surgeon, you know, and then I'm getting people showing up who've been murdered or, you know, whatever, you know, haven't died yet, and I'm able to save them. I don't know. And then you somehow, like, you know, detective your way out of it by the wounds or whatever. That sounds interesting, right? That sounds like an interesting premise. I'll have to actually read the synopsis, but anyway. I'll give it a shot. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. I hope it's good. I really do. It's already rated a 7.44, so that's not bad. I know the first episode, maybe 2, has come out, so if it's rated, that, I mean, it's hard to tell until 3 episodes come out, but that's a solid score. It's a pretty solid score. What's this called? Doctor Detective. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna be watching this season. All right, that is on the list. Okay, we saw the trailer to this last time, and it's so not worth remembering. All right. Oh no, we have like 3 isekais in a row. I don't want to. Okay, let's get straight. Let's go. All right, what is this? Bogus Skill Fruit Master. About that time, I became able to eat unlimited numbers of skill fruits that kill you. I can't tell if this is funny, based, or cringe. Like, all right, what's that? Oh, actually, before I get into that, let me actually read the. I might go into this blind, actually. All right, so what was this? What's the synopsis? No, you never mind. We just read the synopsis. Cool. All right, let's get straight into this. Hiya. So true.
このスキルを授かってしまったばっかりに。
Can we just appreciate how isekai, if you label something as an isekai, it removes all copyright, and you can just reuse the same character design? Can we just appreciate this character design? Because this character design has probably been with us for around like 10 years straight, and it's been, you know, in hundreds of animes. So let's give it, you know, a moment of silence for the departed. Okay, let's get back to that. The animation, pretty seamless. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty crazy stuff right there. Let's replay that so we can see how you know, really appreciate how crazy the animation is here.
俺たち3人はルクセリアだ。早く行こうぜ、レナ。少しは緊張感とかないの？報酬でピザとおやついっぱい買いましょう。
Well, at least the characters look like they could have humor. A lot of these isekais just don't have expressions. But hey, at least these characters look, you know, quirky, at least. It might be funny. You never know. Before every battle, he just like grabs 3 fruits that kill him and he just shoves them down his throat. Imagine dueling somebody like that. Just like they watch you just shove a bunch of like poisonous fruit down your throat. You're like, okay, I'm ready to go. Well, this is where it gets serious. Oh, I'm a huge fan of using strings as weapons. Ever since I watched Akamega Kill, always been a fan. So points. Ah, yes, we needed the magical girl opening. It wouldn't be an isekai without the magical girl opening.
大胆なことをしてくれる。青いね。
めちゃくちゃにしてあげましょう。
スキルはまだまだ謎だらけです。すごいです。私は私のやり方でルクセリアを守るんだ。ご健闘お祈りしております。1秒でも早く、一撃でも強く。ほんま一生懸命なんよ。ライトはいつでも夢に向かって。
That's crazy.
決着をつけようか。
That's crazy. I'm astounded. That blew me away. Yeah, it made me lost in thought. All right, you know what? I might give this. I'll give this one episode. If it doesn't get my attention in one episode, I might skip it even for reviewing. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Isekai number 3. All right. I'm not even gonna pronounce that. The elf girl's cat is. Oh my gosh! Kill me now. Okay, maybe censor that in Minecraft. That was. Oh. Oh no. No. Oh no. Please. That's Oh no, please don't have sex with the cat. Oh. Oh sheesh. Dude, how many like freaking like do furries really need anime representation? Like I feel like cat girls and other stuff like that is good enough. Do we really need a bit of zoophilia in here? Like do the zoophiles actually need, representation in this? I feel like it's a little bit unnecessary. I'm just saying. This is so bad I probably will review it. There's not even a trailer. Well, for more information, go to Twitter. You will find tons about this show. Nobody asked to be a cat. True, nobody asked to be human. And yet you are unfortunately making us look horrible. See, I think this right here is the reason why people people look up anime and they see this, okay? And this is why we've looked so horrible for so many years. Now, not to say that is any better now. Not to say that I'm against this. I'm not against this. I'm just against the cat, okay? Like, bro, like, I'll watch it for the hicks and giggles, but I'm not gonna recommend that. There's no yeah, no, I'm not. Blue Exorcist. We're gonna watch the trailer. I have not seen any of Blue Exorcist. I said this last season in the last tier list video. So, anyways, let's see how this goes. I heard good things about it. Some people like it, some people don't. I feel like it's a very kind of like Dr. Stone anime, that type of niche where it's good. It's good. People like it. Some people do. Yeah. Anyways. I don't think it's a show that's gonna necessarily blow anyone's mind, but here we go. It's kind of loud. Oh, Hishigawa from Gintama. I like that voice actor. Underused. Underappreciated. Oh, white hair. Nice.
世の中ゴミためだ。でもあんなところで似たような顔した連中と世間も知らねえまま生きるなら死んだ方がマシだ。
Is this like memory loss arc? I got the impression that it's memory loss arc, but
暗闇から這い出してくる恐ろしいものもいるんだ。
ゆり、お友達になりたい。行くところがなくて。
じゃあ死ねよ。俺に関係ない。
この旅が悲劇の旅になるということを
What the frick am I looking at? Continue.
忘れないように。
は
芸に級のカスどもが。
自分が辛いからって周りを傷つける人は弱い人だ。リカ、
私にも希望の光を。
So true.
あれ本当に人間か？
やめときなさいよ、イケメンだけど。私ずっとシロのあったかいところに触りたくて。
Oh, I know why this is happening, because I know last season, I'm pretty sure he confessed to this random girl. And so maybe this season, it's the season where they're like, well, we can't have, you know, we can't have that. We can't have them actually like end up with each other. Otherwise, that would be the end of the story. So, you know, either, you know, if that happens and the story's not done yet, she's either going to die or there's going to be like someone's going to lose their memory. It's one or the other.
手を伸ばしてる。
お前は本物のバカだ。
私たち大人になれたのかな。
青のエクソシスト、ヨスが変。
青い夜が始まる。
Cool. Yeah, that's nice. If you're a fan of the series, I'd say go watch that. It's probably a good sequel. Rated what was it rated? That's not horrible. I mean, don't take these ratings too seriously, but they definitely they're sort of like the cover, you know, you take them with a huge grain of salt, but you know, they can still say something. This was the first season. This was so bad. It was horrible. I hated it. It made no sense. The whole story was rushed as frick. You can tell that they took like 2 episodes and entire arcs. And the character development made 0 sense. Like 95% of the time, they're just like, at one point they just start like, it goes from, you know, oh, Tsundere, I'm like, don't want to be, you know, in the same building as you, gross, but I'm like forced to be there. And then just one episode that's just like, yeah, by the way, we're just sleeping with each other. And then like the next episode, she just like pisses off and then, you know, goes with this other dude who's like abusing her. And you're like, it was confusing, weird, dumb. Like, I don't know. It made no sense. I hated it, but you know, we're going to look at the new trailer because the opening and endings were pretty good from the first season. So anyways, and I'm frustrated because apparently the manga was really good, but anyways.
起きてしまった事象は変えられない。もう歴史のどこにも存在しない。その代わりに今、ここには自分たちがいる。
さあ、新たな歴史の始まりだ。
And there are so many plot lines that they like added and then just ignored. They're just like, nah, we don't need to actually cover that. Why did we introduce that to begin with? Oh, and then the animation. Holy crap. What was with that? They like dumped all of their budget into the first episode, into like this, like the witch activating some, or like boss move. Looked really cool. And the rest of the series, the animation was freaking horrendous. Anyways.
容赦を過去に飛ばすんです。
確かに危険な代物だが、使いようによっては便利じゃないか。
違うんです。
What did he say? Hold on.
過去に飛ばす。
Makes the user time travel? Oh, that's not broken at all.
確かに危険な代物だが、使いようによっては便利じゃないか。
違うんです。時間を停滞させることはできても、遡ることは。
世界は改ざんされても、本来の姿近くに収束する。だから。
I like that idea. I think it's a good idea, but the first season is terrible. Don't watch it. So no matter how good the second season is, even if the second season follows the source material, it's probably not worth your time and boring as frick. That was honestly the worst part. The worst part was not that it was like necessarily like bad writing or anything. It was just so boring.
私はあなたを死なせたくないわ。
それじゃない。別の虫だ。
お前は死すべき子だ。
その声。
ボス
ないで。
大丈夫
And I bet that comes with zero character development. Just like last season. They just drop lines. That's the problem with this show. They just drop lines and there's nothing building up to that line. And I'm like, okay, you can drop lines, you know. I'm fine with you being like, okay, oh, please don't disappear. I mean, I know this is a cliche line that happens in every story, but you know, please don't leave me. You know, and that's fine. You know, I'm totally good with that, but you need to build up to it. It has to make sense. Whereas in this show, those lines just dropped with like, it felt just like, you know, those really cringe, you know, name dropping of the title, you know, that you see in like a lot of isekais. Like, anyways, sorry, long tangent. Sorry, this just, I was just really mad that this wasted so much of my time.
全て俺が選んでやってることだ。不満はないし後悔もない。だからいつまでもそんな風に泣くな。
オスコ、私は
愛し続けますこの気持ちこそが永遠とさよならの隙間から君が笑ってみせるから
俺はお前に救われるな。
Was there a bit of animation
十
there?
分です。
Insane.
必ず帰ってこいよ。
お任せください。では始めましょう。
生きてく
Well, a worst case scenario, we get a new opening and ending that, you know, we can download full versions for. So there's that. Oh, this is actually a hard one. I might actually watch this. I might watch it so I could shit on it. I keep saying we'll see, and I had a problem with saying that last stream, but yeah, we'll see. We will definitely see. But yeah, no, for anybody else, don't watch this. Read the manga. I'm sure the manga is great. I'm told the manga is great, but yeah, no, the first season is shit. Okay, this. All right, what is this? Ubel Blatt. I've seen the trailer to this, and I know that it's just really gory, or at least very. I wouldn't say gory. It's just very bloody. It's not rated very high. That's concerning. But I've heard good things about it. I know Netflix. I think Netflix is the one promoting this, so I think they really want you to watch it. Rumors stir throughout the land when the wielder of the Black Sword, the Black Swordsman, draws his dark blade. Oh no! All who stand in its path are torn asunder. Wow, they're using big boy words. Crazy. German guy, the mysterious young boy who carries the black sword. Okay, so Kirito, undeniably wields it with exceptional skill. But can he truly be responsible for the bloody rumors? Are you saying he's not capable because he sucks? But like, is he a pussy? What are we talking about here? Why is he not capable of that? You just have to kill his childhood friend or his wife, and it kind of falls and yeah, it kind of works like that. So I don't know. Pursued by the traitorous lances. That's a random name drop that makes zero sense to anybody reading it. 4 powerful warriors who were thought to have been defeated by the 7 heroes. The strength of the young swordsman will be tested to its limits. ChatGPT write this? Bro. At battle's end, only the shocking truth of Kirito's quest will stand above the corpses of his enemies. An epic fantasy of the grandest scales. So this is a lie. But yeah, I feel like just the person who wrote this isn't the brightest or most clever of our generation. So we'll see. Let's leave it off. From what I saw from the trailers, it looked good. It looked promising. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. I'm hopeful. Despite ChatGPT's claims, I am hopeful. I'm liking it already. I like that sound. Cool. Damn, son. We speed running what Subaru did in the first season? Let's go.
体になりながら20年もかけてここまで来たんだぞ。僕のこの姿を見て言う言葉がそれがすぐなる日。
That's a good voice actor. A lot of good screaming. I appreciate the ones who can scream.
この英雄ホーハクシュテムベレヒを殺すことはできん。アシェリートを殺し汚名を着せた私を憎むか。
俺は七英雄の一人ユラス・アプラスを落とす。
あれが七英雄の陣か。あそこにあの7人が。
Was that CG?
7人があの7人。
Uh-oh. I was wondering why the animation in like the first couple segments looked a little bit too good. It's generally what happens if it's not done by Mappa or Ufotable. Anyways.
あそこにあの7人が。
It looks fine. It looks fine in this sense, but it just says, you know, bad, you know, it doesn't really make me feel great, because oftentimes if you're showing CGI in the trailer, it's often a bad sign, because it often means that there's a lot of CGI later on in the show that they're not showing you. Anyways, ratios doesn't have to make sense. Oh yeah. Is that more CG? Uh-oh. I think that was fine.
逃げも隠れもしない。
私の顔が何だって言うのよ。
あのガキ俺の攻撃を切って晒しやがった。
あの7人がどれだけの力を手に入れていようと必ずその欺瞞の代償を払わせる。
It looks dark and gritty, which I love, and I really I wish we saw more of it. So I'm gonna give it a shot, because if it's dark, if it's gritty, if it's, people die, a bit more, I don't want to say mature, just a bit on the edgier side, but stuff that isn't all honey and roses. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot. I think that sounds, it looks decent. I'm a little bit concerned about the CGI, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'd say people give it a 1 to 3 episodes. Cool. All right, that's a definitely, I definitely think 3 episode. How on earth is this rated higher? But anyways, all right, what is this? Another isekai. Even given the worthless appraiser class, I'm actually the strongest. Okay, ChatGPT could have come up with a better name. In a fantasy world where jobs are God-given from birth. Oh, it's already sounding incredibly unique. Heroes are born, not made. Oh, well, that's a relief. And Ein's job of appraiser has put him... I don't think I care enough to read that. All right. Ooh, you know what? I might give this a shot. No reason. Don't ask me why. Anyway.
俺たちは生まれた時に光の女神からジョブを、闇の女神からスキルを与えられる。
ぼさっとすんな、出番だぞ。ゴミ拾い。
俺の職業はローコモンの鑑定士だ。
I do like the Don Machi vibe, where it's like, dungeon stuff. If, it has to be a bit darker, hopefully, but if they follow through with that, I would be interested. This actually looks better than I thought it was. This doesn't just look like your classic isekai. Might actually be something I'd be we'll see. Okay, we'll find out. Keep playing.
俺はゴミ漁りでも何でもしてこの世界で生きていくしかないんだ。
悪いな、愛。
俺はなんで生まれてきたんだろう。
I love the survival vibe. That sounds. I'll give this a shot. I think I'm gonna give this at least 3 episodes. Okay, well, never mind. Elf Girl just showed up. All right. Well, this could still be saved. Give it some time. Let it
俺
cook.
が助けてくれたんだよな。ありがとう。
あなたは私に
The girl is always voiced by the same person every time.
ありがとうって言っ
Okay, continue.
てくれたから私も力になりたいからあの子が助けてくれと懇願するから
Insane.
人間ごときを助けてやるんだからな。お姉ちゃん、人間と手を組んだんだ。アー君のお役に立てると思うわ。ありがとう。わかるよ。私も世界中の精霊だから。アインちゃんのこと、信じてみてもええんとちゃうか。
一瞬で俺は
I like character designs. Character designs look interesting. Alright.
僕らの世界に落とされちまった。だけどユーリが俺に光をくれた。
It's true. It's like, it's fine. Subaru can get like, destroyed, murdered in like every way possible. But if there's a hot girl in front of you, that's not a problem anymore. It's fine. And I think, it's a good reflection of, humanity of men, this is actually surprisingly kind of how it works.
俺に光をくれた。
小僧、わしがお主を鍛えてやろう。
家族に会いたいです。
よろしければお力をお貸ししましょうか。
God damn! Holy shit! I might need to rewind that.
よろしければお力をお貸ししましょうか。鑑定。
At least 3 episodes.
俺はもう死ぬのを待つだけだった。ゴミ拾いのアインじゃない。世界樹の加護を受けた鑑定士アインなんだ。
Okay, it seems like it's probably starts out unserious for the first like 10 minutes of the first episode, and then after that, as soon as the girl shows up, it starts being like, oh, we're quirky, we're a little party, oh, look at us, look at us go. We look like we're 12 years old, and look at us, we're still fighting for our lives. Funny stuff. Anyways, that's fine. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, this. Okay, so I actually watched... Sorry, I watched the first episode of this already. Oops. And I can already tell you, this is not a good show by any means. This is not even, this is very much a 6.3, 6.5. But I like it. Okay? I like it. Don't ask me why I like it, but I like it. No worries, dude. No worries, dude. You're good. You're good. I'm going through this stuff anyways. I have to get this stuff done anyway. So I'm just flipping through, hopefully speedrunning this stuff. See how much I can get done today. I'm trying to finish it all today because streaming on Monday isn't exactly the greatest greatest day of the week to be catching up on this stuff. But yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, this show is extremely a 6.5. But I like it. I like it. It has a lot of like cute little things in it. It's wholesome. It's like a fantasy slice of life, which you don't see very often. But it's like reverse isekai because it's not really an isekai either. Yeah, it's cute. It's wholesome. It's nice. I'll show you the trailer, and you can choose for yourself. Can I recommend it? No, but I do enjoy it to a certain extent.
ここは一体どこなのかしら。
それはそりゃショックだよな。
Subaru's voice actor, by the way, from ReZero.
世界に来た
こんなに高い建物に住んでるなんて、和彦はお金持ちなんでしょ？
あ、違った。子供の頃から幻想的な世界に憧れていた。僕の部屋にエルフが現れるという。
More or less, the story is just a dude who every time he dreams, he basically gets isekai'd. So anyway, in this one, he just wakes up one morning and one of the girls in his dream from the fantasy world appears in the real world in his bed, completely naked. So are you interested? Have I sold the show yet? So is it just a fantasy anime? It's a slice. It's slice of life. I think it's interesting because it's bringing like a random elf into the normal world and just watching her be confused and interested, and it's like cutesy moe, blah blah, which is like in terms of quality entertainment is not great, but it's I'm enjoying it, okay? as whatever that says about me, fine, but I am enjoying it. So he mastered lucid dreaming. Yes, he did in fact. He did in fact. And stuff. I find it weird because he's like, yeah, no, I lucid dream. I have these, amazing dreams and stuff. But it's like he packs himself a lunch. And then when he like goes in the dream, he gives the lunch like to the elf. And then he wakes up the next morning and his lunch has been eaten. And I'm kind of confused because he's like, he just assumes that he ate it in his sleep. And I'm like, that's kind of impressive. But anyways, a little weird, but it's a fun show. It's wholesome. It's not too funny. It's not crazy wholesome or anything. It's just very casual, and I enjoy that sort of stuff that has very little point. It's just him and this elf girl walking around Tokyo. Like I don't know, I vibe with that stuff.
ちょっといやかなり変わったことが起きて夢は現実となった。
Yeah, you can 100% turn your brain off to this.
すごい。こんなに発展した都市なんて初めて見るわ。ねえ、あの塔は何？やっぱり高名な大魔導士でも住んでいるのかしら。ね、これから日本語を教えてちょうだい。
この姿を生み出したのは実に久方ぶりである。では人の子よ、その酒ちょうだい。この姿を生み出したのは実に久方ぶりである。では人の子よ、その酒と地層をよこすがいい。味見だ、味見。そう、これはただの味見じゃ。
和彦様、助けて。
Sold yet? Okay, I'm just gonna shut up.
いただいて本当にありがとうございます。また会えて嬉しいわ。
All right, that was a little weird.
お待たせしました。
Yeah, this is what the anime feels like.
最近のあなたは私を見て笑ってばかりの気がするけど。
そういう時僕は大抵マリーに見とれてるんだよ。
ああ、そういうことを眠そうな顔で言われてもちっとも嬉しくないわ。ありがとう、和彦。あなたのおかげよ。
いや全部君のおかげだよ。
どうして？私何もしてないのに。
君が来てから僕の世界は随分と変わったんだ。見慣れた景色も今は違って見えて。ありがとうマリー、日本へ来てくれて。
日本へようこそエルフさん。2025年1月より放送開始。
yeah, so this is that's what it is. Now, you know what? It's up to you. This is completely up to viewer discretion. You can watch this if you want to. If that looks like it appeals to you, be my guest, but I will be watching it and I will be enjoying it. Yeah, anyways. Oh, this show. I actually saw this and I really like the idea. The premise is more or less is in different parts of Japan there are, some extremely different dialects, to the point that some of the dialects are so different that on one side Japan it's hard to understand somebody who's speaking a different dialect on the opposite side of Japan. You'll let me enjoy that one? Okay. I'm not recommending it to anyone, but I am letting you know that I will be watching it. Anyways, so yeah, it's just like this dude who likes this girl and he can't understand her because she's in a completely different dialect. And I find that funny. I don't know why that's funny, but I find that funny. Anyways, I'll give you the trailer.
好きな人は内な口。
クルザータカムナ？
え？
黒糖を食べるだってよ。
縛るよ。
頑張ってってよ。
またあったよ。
Recommendations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, well, to be fair, there's not unless it's like a really old show, there's not a whole lot I haven't seen. So if you could surprise me with something that I haven't seen already, I'd be quite interested. But I had that happen on a stream a long time ago where somebody was just like listing off like a buttload of animes. And I just seen like they were trying to find one that I hadn't seen, and I like again, the ones that I haven't seen are like really, really old stuff, like pre 2000s, and then some like big shows like One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Blue Exorcist, Doctor Stone, like those shows, those type of shows, if that makes any sense. But anyways, and a lot of isekais. There's a lot of isekais that I haven't seen, but that nobody's really seen those. Domestic Girlfriend is a great one. You have watched it, I know. Oh yeah. Don't remind me, please. don't remind. Yeah, that the content grind is, incredible. What we have to do sometimes. But anyways. All right, let me continue this.
また明日ねって。
好きな人が方言すぎて辛すぎる。
Main character is probably a simp, but I think he doesn't seem like incorrigible. I don't know if that's the word I was looking for, but anyway.
もう慣れた？
比嘉さんが
Best girl right here. She likes him, and she's gonna lose, and that's just the sad truth going into the show. So I'm sorry, and I'm not happy about it, but I'm gonna watch the show anyway. I think I'm gonna enjoy it.
いつも助けてくれるから楽しいよ。ありがとう。
She's like his translator, so she knows both dialects more or less. I don't know. I feel like it's an interesting premise, and it's it could lead to some interesting dynamics.
言えない。話すきっかけが欲しくて内な口を教えてるなんて。もう会えないんだったら勇気出してもっと話せばよかった。
All right. Yo, good night. Have a good one. It's like probably like 4 a.m. for you. But yeah, no, you have a good one. I'm just gonna watch anime in my corner real quick. Don't mind me.
さよならってことにぴったし当てはまるうちな口は何？中身もたくさん知ってもらわんと。
Oh, it's 1 a.m. Okay, that's actually not that bad. It's not the worst thing, but you know what? It is still late. All right, I'll give you that. Yeah, you have a good one though. I think this will be up on YouTube at least for like a couple hours. So if you want to catch up on it, you can. but I mean, I don't know if you want to, because these aren't exactly the most high quality of productions. But anyways, yeah, have a good one. It's cute, it's wholesome. I'm gonna watch it. I like it. You know what? I think it's worth it. It's one of those trashy shows that you're probably not gonna remember, but it's a turn your brain off, and I appreciate those. I appreciate those. It looks unique. It actually looks unique. The characters look very special, Most characters don't look like that, and I think it'll be fun, at least. Oh crap. Oh no, what is this? Okay, from bureaucrat to villainous, Dad's been reincarnated. Okay, I'm end of stream. Bye guys. No. Okay, let's frick me. Let's frick.
悪役令状に転生した私だったが、乙女ゲームとおぼしき世界にも順応することはできた。このグレイスに転生した以上、できる限り悪役らしく振る舞わなければ。
シェフにお伝え願いますかしら。とても良いお味でしたと。
エレガントチート。このゲームの目的は彼ら攻略対象の誰かと主人公であるアンナが恋を成就させること。お世話になっております。
ご機嫌うるわしゅう。
最近のグレイスは随分。
See, this is what I find creepy, okay? A lot of Twitter creeps, squealing and yelling about, like random shows like Dun 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 being creepy, and I'm like, no, those are fine. Those are really fine. But I don't know, this sort of makes me feel uncomfortable, Just a little bit.
変わったと思うが、
それはつまり
お父さんの意識はこのゲームの中に入ってるんだよ。
This is either going to be really great, like hilarious, or very weird. And I'm scared to find out which.
この魔剣を手にする者は誰にも負けん。
悪党どもを一斉検挙するまで後には引けん。
たとえどんな人物に転生しようとも、私はその世界での役割をきっちりと果たすつもりだ。
問題はどうしたらお父さんがここから帰ってくるか。
なぜか意識が戻らないんです。
どこだここは。これはこれはまずいぞ。
Quite the forehead there, buddy. No, don't mean to be disrespectful to your age, but mighty fine forehead. I bet I could see my reflection in it. Anyways.
なんでこうなるの?
See, I don't really know what they're saying. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. Generally, I can understand most trailers, but I didn't really understand that one very much without subtitles. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna try it, but I don't recommend it at all to anybody. But I will suffer through it, and I will probably review it because it's freaking weird. It's very weird, but I will watch it and I will let you guys know if it's in fact. Yeah, moving on. What is this? I'm living with an otaku NEET Kunoichi. Otaku Kunoichi. I'm not even, oh my goodness, I'm butchering that, whatever that is. Otaku NEET girl with zero romantic experience. Sure. All right. You know what? That's fine. That's cool. I'm okay with that. This looks wholesome. I'm gonna throw this out here real quick. I hate anime women with glasses. That's an ick. Okay, that's my personal ick. I don't have many icks. Okay, I have very few icks, but that is the one ick that I have for fictional woman. Okay, if you're a fictional woman, glasses are a huge no-no. But I'm still probably gonna watch this. It's not enough to deter me from a show. Okay, it's not rated incredibly high, which is concerning, but that's fine. I'm gonna let it play and we'll see.
あなたってさ、病気や事故とかに遭うこと多くない？それヨーマのせい。そこで提案。私がつーちゃんを守ってあげる。代わりにどうか私を養ってください。養って。
Let's appreciate the creases there. Yeah, interesting. I think I might watch this. Damn, I wish I could do that. I could just freeload off people, not pay rent. Damn. That hits home. Sheesh.
イデウラしずり、くのいちけん引きこもりゲーマー。よろしくね、つーちゃん。
こうして共同生活がスタートした。
つーちゃん強すぎる。もう一回。
洗濯物片付けないと。
私が全部片付けておくから。私くのいちだから、天才だから。しずり様とあの男を。
I think this will be funny. I think it'll be interesting. I think this will be enjoyable. I would give it probably. I would say this type of show would probably tell you how good it is within like an episode. Because this looks like mainly comedy based. So I'd say give it an episode. If you like it or if it seems promising, keep watching it. I'm gonna let the trailer finish.
殺すわよ。ありがとうございます。申し訳ございません。断りきれませんでした。ようやく見つけたわ、イデウラしずり。この私と勝負しなさい。無視すんな。あつみさん、大家です。私のセンサーがキュピーンって。トール君。
ヒナ。
Holy shit, what the frick am I looking at? What is going on?
ニートくのいちとなぜか同棲始めました。
Okay, freaking damn. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give. I would say if it looks interesting to you, I would say give it like one episode. And I'll probably let you know if it's your thing or not. I'm guessing I'm gonna enjoy it. I have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy it, not because it's good, but because it's probably gonna be funny enough to be, enjoyable. And then, for the other half, that's to make up for not being as funny. It just has fan service, and the fan service is always gonna be solid. So you know what, worth it. I think worth it. I'd say give it an episode. See if you like it. I'm a noble on the brink of ruin, so I might as well try mastering magic. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that.
約束の地の主よ。ここに新たな国をお作りください。楽園となる国を。
I swear, we just saw like the villainous anime with the exact same design. Or am I crazy?
どうか。国なんてそんな。約束の地の主に忠誠を誓います。それが。
Get your freaking smug pervert face off, bro. Only Rudius is allowed to do that.
それが俺の国づくりの始まりだったんだ。
国に必要な要素は3つ。土地と人民と力。
人間に集落を襲われ保護を求
I'm gonna say already this show is making me feel enthusiastic. Okay. Feeling highly enthusiastic. That's the best way I could put
め
that.
てここにやってきました。
この新魔導船外を量産していけばこの国を守る力
Oh, cat girl spotted. Cat girl spotted. We might watch this,
この
boys.
国を守る力になる。
遺跡の封印を解いた人間は数百年間一人もいなかった。
Gin's voice.
さらに魔力を上げて封印を解くといい。
ここは俺の国だ。侵入するなら武力を持って排除する。
ご主人様の敵を
Damn. Sheesh. What's going on there? The moves, the technique. That is I can tell she's very good at what she does. What martial art is that?
全員ぶっ殺せばいいんだよね。
それがしは
Yeah, I like her. I like her a lot, actually.
せばいいんだよね。
それがしは主に報いるために強くなるでござる。
行くに決まってんじゃん。絶対面白そう。どこまでもついていくわ。私たち
I love her clothes.
私たちリアム君の使い魔だもの。王獣一体。お前はやっぱり剣王の素質があるよ。
Agree.
さて、みんなのところに戻るか。
Have you all noticed that like isekais are just dating simulators? Like, how different are they from dating simulators? I'm curious if somebody actually give me like a complete differentiation between the two, because they're pretty much go hand in hand with each other. Okay, sorry, I forgot about the show already. There is actually no reason to watch this show. There's nothing unique about it. There's nothing that makes it special. There's nothing that makes it different. It, and it presents itself as exactly the same as every other isekai. So, you can do, if you like that, if you like watching the same thing, I won't stop you. But I probably will not review it unless these things show up on Twitter and people start like squealing about it. That something really cool happened or something like that. I'll look into it. But other than that, this is a pass. Okay, how much more do I have? How much more do I have to freaking go through? 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Holy shit. I think we could probably stop here, right? Nothing happens after that. Yeah, we could stop there. Okay. Yeah, I'll stop with those. Crap, that's still a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get through this. Let's get through this. All right, what is this? The daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world. Is this Studio Mappa? Is this a Studio Mappa one? Let me see. Producers, Studio, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
ケイジ行きます。召喚召喚召喚召喚。
This is just like grown-up version of Dora the Explorer's backpack. He's just, yeah. This is the middle-aged, of course. Oh, yeah.
俺はな、のんびり行きたいんだよ。
きっと彼は
I feel like they tried to rip off the art design for My Dress Up Darling there, and then did it. It's not a bad design. It's just I can clearly see where the inspirations are from. Simp over the. It's time, boys, to simp over the businessman. That's right. Like this is like the ultimate. You know, everyone falls in love with the guy because they're all gold diggers. There's a lot of Catwoman in this. Calm down. Holy shit. There's no way in hell the food tastes that good. Oh my goodness, I have like 50 women wanting to suck my dick and lick my balls. Oh my goodness, where did my life go? Oh, what have I become? No, don't do this to me, please. Oh, please don't sleep with me. Bro, no one's believing you for like 5 seconds. Shut up. Opening and ending sound generic. All right, this is something special. I know I started it a few times. I never actually get stuck through it. So maybe I'll catch up to everything and catch up to this show for the review. But let's go into it. Let's see what it looks like. I wonder if we're getting the same aspect ratio to the first season. I know the aspect ratio is like theater level or something like that. I don't know what the aspect ratio is, but it's like wonky. It's a little weird, but oh, looks like it is. Nice. So good for y'all. All y'all who are still watching this. I've heard good things about it. But I don't, from what I know, it doesn't sound like something you can watch on stream. Let me put it that way. I think this is all reused footage. But anyway. Very visual novel soundtrack. Very Monogatari vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Like in terms of maybe it's just the character design. Just the character design. It looks very Monogatari. She literally looks like the girl from Higurashi. She literally looks like that, you know, the 10-year-old or 9-year-old. The yellow hair that also time travels. Spoilers, sorry. I didn't mean to. Just a little bit older. Interesting. Let's rewatch that. I think I missed some of the subtitles. Hold on. Okay. I think I got it this time. I'm sorry, this looks so Monogatari. Like, look at that. Like, I'm sure you could convince me with this. You could just show me this and be like, oh yeah, here's a picture from Monogatari, and I would totally believe it. The animation looks nice though. Like, what is this music that's playing in the background? It's like, you know, happy-go-lucky shit, and it's just people are getting murdered. Like, what is this like supposed to be ironic or? Higurashi vibes as well. Nice. Wow. Hey, the water looked, I just want to appreciate the water here. Okay. Looks cool. I might catch up to it for this season. There's like 3 seasons or something, or is it something like that? And then like a movie or whatever. I don't know what the watch order for this is. Anyways. Well, that was cool. I'd say, yeah, no, if you've watched this series, I'd say, yeah, no, it looks good. It looks solid. It looks good. Medalist. All right. So this is interesting because I've heard this is one of those manga reader ones that, you know, where the manga readers are like, this is really good. You gotta watch this when it comes out. Because we've read the manga and the manga is really good. Now, of course, I think last stream I explained my thoughts on that. I've been a little bit disappointed recently with a lot of these so-called manga reader community recommendations. Say like Blue Box, you know, that was pretty disappointing. Not super great from my perspective. So yeah, we'll see though. Apparently this is good. So hopefully it is. Hopefully it's a somber feel to it. I think that's nice. It's cool. Anything that has that sort of like a little bit of depressing vibe to it. It feels a bit more serious. I'm kind of a fan of that, especially when it has to do with like, you know, real life and not like fantasy or something, but like, you know, like in a real life situation. Anyways, random. A lot of CGI. It doesn't look bad. It's just a lot of CGI. But Fire Song, I think this will take itself a bit more seriously. It has a bit more of a mature tone to it, which I appreciate. I'm gonna give this probably like 6 episodes at least. Yeah, no, this looks a bit more heavier. A bit on the like realistic side. Yeah, interesting. That interests me. So I will definitely be reviewing this, I think. And I'll be watching it all probably weekly. It'll be probably one of my few weekly shows. All right, what's this? Let's see. I left my A rank party to help my former students reach the dungeon depths. Okay, so more trash. Let's see. How bad will this be? Hey, it's almost a 9, so that's pretty high for an isekai. Good job. You know, good job for them. Let's go. Oh, the character designs look like they're from a video game, which is actually a good thing because they look better than usual. Not as generic as normally generic.
今のユウクの魔法だよね。じゃあうちのパーティーなんてどうかな。
この先出会うであろう危険からこの子たちを遠ざけてやれるかもしれないし。
いよいよ私たちも配信デビューだ。何かご指摘などありましたらお願いします。あんな。
Of course, all of his students are like barely of age women. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I really don't care. I really don't care. Actually. Is that literally just them ripping off Roxy? Like, are they? I think they're actually ripping off Roxy's mom in Mushoku Tensei. Well, let me look this shit up. Roxy mom jobless oh, I'm gonna spell this carnation wrong. Carnation. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna spell that wrong. That's horrible. Well, that's fine. Let's see. I want to see her parents. Where's her parents? Images. Where are we? Okay, that's I mean, all right. Let's hold on. Let's take a chill pill here. Okay. I mean, whatever.
クローバーが新たに風を吹かせるかもしれませんね。乾杯しよう。
So this is like all training arc, like tournament shit. This is all tournament arc. I mean, that sounds okay. It sounds better than just I was reincarnated in another world with the worst ability that actually makes me the most powerful. Like, it sounds better than that. So I mean, hey, it's at least it's somewhat fresh.
どうも最近魔獣が出没するらしい。戦闘準備だ。
配信開始。私が首を落とせば勝ちじゃない？一番でかいので取る。森の中なら私も足止めできます。
あの役立たずがいい気なもんだな。
やろう。クローバーで。テレビアニメ A ランクパーティーを離脱した俺は元教え子たちと迷宮神部を目指す。
The music sounds fire. Music sounds fire. The animation isn't the greatest, but hey, I think this is. I won't look down at you if you watch this. I won't judge you. I think it's fine. Will I watch it? I'll give it one episode. I'm gonna give this one episode. And even then, still probably will not, unless it does something very strange that I can like make fun of in a quirky way. I probably won't review this, but I probably, in terms of myself watching it, I will probably give it one episode and see where I go. Ishura season 2, we're gonna skip that because I didn't like the first season. I liked the first half and then it got weird and it got confusing, and it started following too many characters, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch that or review it, so I'm just gonna skip that because I'm not really interested. Let me see. Flower and Azura. Huh. Okay, I don't know what this is. I have no clue what this would be about. Oh, I might watch this.
小さな谷川の底を映した2枚の青い幻灯です。2匹のカニの子供らが青白い水の底で話しています。クラムボンが笑ったよ。
I don't know what that means. I don't understand what she just said.
ただ読んで楽しいだけじゃダメなんですか？お遊びでやるなら好きって理由でもいいんじゃない？
そんなんだから退部者続出すんだよな。
は？
あ。まあまあ、仲良くやろうよ。
Already liking the character dynamics. I think that's gonna be solid. I think this is gonna be a good show. I think it's gonna be pretty decent. Probably won't be great, but I think it's gonna be definitely. I think it's worth checking out. Maybe not for you guys, but in terms of me searching for a hidden gem to cover. This might be that. I don't know.
君ら演劇部に入らへん？
Predator, by the way.
今年こそスモモが丘が全国決勝に行ってやる。私は慣れ合いをするつもりはない。
最小限の労力で最大限に結果が欲しい。放送部って何でもやれんだよね。だから俺、放送部が好きなんだよ。
これだけは手放しちゃダメだって思ったの。読むことだけは。
エルゴンで全国決勝に行くってことはこういう子らと戦うってことや。その覚悟はあるか？
持って生まれた声質はどうにもならない。才能ってほんと暴力的。
放送部って自由な場所だよ。
負けるのが怖いからって自分の気持ちをなかったことにすんだ。私はもう誰にも負けたくないの。
自分の適性に合ったフィールドで戦った方がいい。
好きなものを選ばないのなら私が読む意味がない。
好きってさ、それって最強のアクセルじゃね？
どこまでもどこまでも僕たち一緒に進んでいこう。
ああ、きっと行くよ。
花は咲く修羅のごとく。
That looks promising. That looks really promising. I think that could potentially be a hidden gem of this season. I'm gonna guarantee. No, I'm not gonna guarantee, but I'm gonna predict that this is a at least on the tier list. It's already rated a 7.4, so that's not bad. But this has potential. This 100% has potential. I'm definitely giving this at least 3 episodes. I think I'm gonna watch all 12 because this looks very good. There's a lot of elements that I really like to it. Okay, all right. Well, that's on my list. Nice. Do I even have to ask if we're gonna watch this? Magic Maker. Okay, so Baby Maker. I mean Magic Maker. How to make babies in another world. How to make magic in another world. Sorry, I keep reading it wrong. My bad. Sorry. Hold on. I need to chew on that. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Cringe! I was reborn in another world as a child. Insane.
異世界には魔法はなかったけど、それはまだ魔法という技術が発見されてないだけだったんだ。
よくわからないけど、やることはわかった。お姉ちゃんと一緒に頑張ろう。
I'm curious what people's thoughts are on like these type of protagonists where they're like teenage age or whatever, or they're like 18 or 17 or something like that, and then they get reincarnated into another world as like a 10-year-old, and they're like with other 10-year-olds. Like, how does that make you feel? I'm curious. Let me know. Let me know. I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. I'm a little. I generally stand by the side of caution. So I'm gonna be cautious with it, but yeah, maybe a little weird.
これが魔法、すごいですわ。
もっと柔軟に考えて試さないと。もっと自由に。
やっぱ特別なんだな。なんせお前は。
Oh no, the lightning, no. Oh, it's his sister. Maybe this is a good show.
お前が協力すれば多くの人を救えるかもしれない。お前だけがそれをできるかもしれないんだ。
春麗、パンタン。こんな魔物、お茶の子再々だ。
頼むぞ、お前なんか危なっかしいからな。
シオンが見つけた魔法ってすごい力をもっと別の何かのために使ってもいいのかもって。
僕にもまだやらなきゃならないことがあるんだ。
Okay. That's a pass. That's not worth my time. Yeah. No, I don't care. This. Hold on. I want to escape from princess lessons. Huh? What are the tags? Comedy romance. That's a dude. I want to escape from princess lessons. Why would you want to escape? I like the character designs. I'm gonna say that off the bat.
やったわー、これで自由よ。
こんばんはレティ。
The prince gets the same voice actor every time. I find very funny.
私には自由がなかった。毎日毎日礼儀作法を勉強して、私は自分の人生は自分で決めたいの。さあ脱出大作戦開始よ。もともと私は王妃なんて向いてない。走るのは好きだし、木登りするし、庶民としてつつましく暮らしたい。自由への香りがするわ。
レティ。
クラークさんが
逃げ道がないってはっきり分からせないといけないね。さあ二人っきりで語り合おうじゃないか。
はいはい、あんたたち二人とも相当こじらせてるわね。
クラーク様は優しいお方だし、お前を心底好いてる。一度くらいしっかりと向き合ってみろ。
レティへの思いは止めることができない。だからこれだけは許して。
ダメ！どうしても自由が欲しいの。
自由な君が好きなんだけど、自由な君を捕まえたいなんて。心は不思議だね。
待っていてくれたんだね。会いたかったよ。よしよしよしよし。
なんなのこの状況。なんなのあの人。
怒った顔、真剣な顔、それから笑った顔。あの時からずっと変わってはいなかったんだね。
あの時？
君はもう立派なレディーだ。だから結婚しよう。
近いです。
I like it. I like it. I think it's cute. Not really quite fond of shoujo romances, but or these, you know, things between a princess and a prince, but I think this will be a casual fun, sweet romance that I think I'll enjoy this. I'm gonna give this 3 episodes. Probably not really more than like a 7.3, but still probably decent. At least I think it's like the type that's like objectively kind of garbage and generic, but it looks entertaining at least. Anyway, I'm falling in love with you. Ah, yes. We are finally in the shoujo section. This is probably, I bet this is done by the same artist that did the pictures, the illustrations for what's that called? Your Lie in April. I think, but I could be wrong. Anyways, let's see. Rated a 6.61. Well, that's quite the thumbnail. Let's go into this, shall we? I'm surprised there's no vampires.
ずっとこのままがいいな。子供の頃の私たちみたいにずっとこうしてたい。
誕生日の人しか願い事できないの？
当たり前でしょ。
Can we just rewind real quick? You're just buddy like with all these dudes? That's a little weird. I don't know. If I met let me just say this. If I met a girl in real life that just had like 10 different dude friends, I would immediately ask, what's the scam? But anyway, sorry.
誕生日の人しか願い事できないの？
当たり前でしょ。
みずほの彼氏になれますよ
好きとか付き合うとかまだ帰らないで。そんなの無理。
うに。みずほは思ったことないの。
It's one of the it's one of those shows that's clearly in the fruits basket section, where, you know, each one of the dudes has some sort of trauma that they have to work through together. They all fall in love with her, and it's reverse harem. You know, it's fine. It's fine. You know, women deserve their fair share of shows directed for them. I'm gonna give this a shot. I think it looks okay from what I'm seeing. Might not be the most entertaining thing in the world, but has a chance of being decent.
俺を男だって
Might not be for me, but I'm sure somebody might enjoy this.
俺自信あるよ水穂は俺のこと
The animation is nice.
絶対好きに
I
なる
like
か
the
ら
animation. Damn!
確かめるのが怖かった。
In the same pool together. How indecent.
自分は誰が好きなのか。
行こう二人で
俺は好きな人を見守るだけで幸せ。友達がいい。今は大切な人を守れる大人になりたい。
俺今好きな人がいる
ねえ、友達だったらずっとそばにいられるの。
Oh. Yeah, the animation is nice. You know what? Which will probably make it watchable. I think it's wholesome. I think it's I don't think this will not be a bad show. All right. At the very least. 6, maybe 6, maybe this I would probably agree with this rating. I haven't seen it though, but I'll give it a shot. You know, I'll give it like 2 episodes, 2-3 episodes. See if I like it. All right, we have just a few more shows left. Damn. Okay. Let's go straight in. Promise of Wizard. Oh, I've heard some things about this. I can't remember if they were good or bad, but I did hear some definitely did hear some things about this. Let's see. What are we in for? That's a new voice actor. Never heard that one.
この世界の真実をあなたに見つけてほしい。賢者の魔法使いとして召喚に預かりました。
空を飛んでる。
More shoujo.
魔法使い。
賢者様は飛んだことある？俺に捕まって。
I'm gonna bet at least one of them is a vampire, if not all of them.
魔法使いは約束をしない。約束を破れば魔力を失うからな。
言葉はとても大事。祝福することも呪うこともできる。
地面に墜落してきそう。
あれが大いなる厄災だ。
そのために君の力が必要だ。
魔法で光を灯して見守っていよう。
一人で生き残る力を身につける。
全力を尽くします、賢者様。
口の中が天国になったみたい。
賢者を捕まえろ。
人間たちは俺たちを信用しない。
相手になりましょう。
知ってるよ、一人ぼっちの賢者様。
無数の光をまとって彼らは笑い声を響かせる。
テレビアニメ魔法使いの約束。
Huh.
どうか賢者様のお知恵をお授けください。2025年1月放送開始。
Huh. I don't know. I think that's a pass from me. Here's the thing. You'll see them if it's good. If there's anything good about it, basically you'll see people on Twitter start making a fuss. But other than that, it's probably, I think that's a pass from me. That doesn't look all that great. It just looks like your classic, oh my goodness, shoujo, there's like 50 dudes that all have spiked teeth and they're definitely not vampires. And I do have to say that the one thing that surprised me is that most of the voice actors actually sounded new. So I'm happy because there's so many shows nowadays that just every single the same 10 voice actors are just reused for every role, and I'm kind of getting a little tired of it. But anyway, let's see. It's not that they're bad voice actors, it's just when you use them for literally every single character, it starts getting a little bit strange. I watched the trailer to this actually ages ago. I think I watched the first trailer a couple months ago, and I remember thinking that this looked interesting. So let's see what see if it turns out the same way as I remember.
ようこそ 黄昏ホテルへ。
私死んでるかもしれないってことですか？
その可能性も。
お客様の顔って記憶と一緒に戻るんですよね。
顔っていうのは自分自身であり、アイデンティティの象徴なんだと思う。
このホテルは自分が誰かを思い出させるために存在しているから。
すごく面白いです。私もここで働かせてください。
Love her voice actor. She's like the girl that always plays cat characters, right? From like every single extra isekai that has a cat character and needs an extra voice actor. She's also the main cat girl in Danmachi. I remember that from season 4. Anyway.
ここで働かせてください。
じゃあちょっと仕事をお願いできるかしら。
記憶を戻す手伝いをするのが俺たちの仕事だ。
黄昏の語源になった言葉だね。
あなたは誰ですかって意味。
Yes, that was in fact very strange. What? I had to double take that. Huh. You know what? You do you. You know what? I won't judge.
あなたは誰ですかって意味。
顔はその人のアイデンティティか。おそらくお客様の記憶にまつわる出来事が再現されたんだと思います。ご自身のことは思い出されましたか？
もし生きていたらもう一度。
俺の人生最後の大勝負、今度は勝ち抜いてみせる。
ただよ、死にたくないよ。一緒に。
Anything to do with the afterlife automatically intrigues me. So I think the show it's interesting. I think it'll be cool. It'll be definitely, it's 100% unique. And you know what? I'm up for it. I'm already gonna, if you have a unique premise that looks different, feels different, or at least that we haven't seen for, we haven't seen 10 of them within the last year, I'm already up to check it out. So anyway.
地獄です。このホテルで人を殺せば地獄へ行くそうです。
来ましたよ。
嘘でしょ。
ダメだ。あの人を殺すべきではなかった。違ったんだ。
これは事故です。支配人。
経緯はどうあれ、結果は結果。地獄へ連れて行かれる。
未練を残したくないのは私の方でした。死も暴力もすぐそこにある。
I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna definitely give this a shot. I'm gonna give this a 3-episode rule. This might be a show you might want to watch to the end. So I might stick around depending on how much depending how I'll feel it out when it gets to like episode 3. But I feel like this might be a show you might want to get to the end, because it seems like it's very much built around the mysteries of the show, and depending on if they pull this off or not. But anyways, yeah, no, I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm 100% gonna give it a shot. And I bet I will also review it. So yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, the Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world. This I actually like. I actually like this. This seems like a cool, not really cool, but it's an interesting idea. I like it. I think it's quirky. It has potential for a lot of good comedy. So let's see. Damn! Holy shit! What enormous character development we have. Holy. The physics are crazy. Anyway.
私一人で十分です。私はあなたの勇者ですから。
あんたもいい絆持ってるじゃねえかロージー。信じろ俺たちの絆を。なんだあれ魔王族。
今度のやつは赤いのね。
結び合った絆が未来を語る
そこにいるのは負け犬一家の役立たずか。仲間を傷つけ森を汚した罪、我が劇場にのっとり粉滅の刑に処す。
人の上に立つ者としてなすべきことをなそう。振り回される執事の苦労も考えていただきたいもの。
The character designs are definitely unique. There's definitely something special going on here. I don't know if it's crack, but there's definitely something special.
仲間を守るためなら限界を超えて力が湧き上がる。それが
Respect, dude. Respect.
俺たちの絆の勝利だぜ。
結んでない。
今こそ俺とも絆を結んでくれないか。
嫌だが。
また始まりましたねヒドラさん。このメンツでやっていけるのか。
テレビアニメ「戦隊レッド異世界で冒険者になる」2025年1月放送開始だぜ。
This will be a fun little show. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it 3 episodes. I would say. Now, when I've been saying I'm gonna give it 3 episodes, I really mean I'm suggesting people, give it 3 episodes if you're interested in starting it. But I'm probably just gonna have to watch everything because I do watch like 20 shows per season, and then I pick like 15 of them to review. So, I'm probably gonna watch the whole thing. We'll see. We'll find out. All right, we're gonna do this one last row here, and then we're gonna be done. I'll finish up the stream for today. Momentary Lily. I've Studio Gohans ready, boys, for some schizophrenia. Real quick. Let's get some. If you're prone to seizures, leave now. If you are negatively affected by like incredibly icky camera angles, if you have strong issues with magical girls in general, leave now. This will cause panic attacks if stared at for too long. Let's go. 'The music sounds like something from a certain magical index. Anyway. You see, I would respect Studio Gohans. The one thing that I don't like is it's cool that they put so much work into people's hair, but man, drawing every strand is confusing and crazy, and makes it very like a convoluted mess, at least from my standpoint. Now the camera angles look better than a regular Gohans production, but I personally have no clue if this is going to be really cool, or is this just going to send me to the hospital? I don't know. Let me just appreciate those physics real quick. Holy crap, those melons have a mind of their own. What is happening? damn. Wow.
人々を根絶やしに駆逐。それが貴殿たちの生きるための行動だとは認識している。しかし、我々人類から見ればそれも下道。
What is happening? Oh my gosh, holy crap, too much is happening. It's too much on the screen. Wow. What a steaming hot mess of could be interesting. Wow. I did watch the opening to this, funny enough, and the opening is... Let me just put it this way. There's death metal, you know, dude like screaming, or it's like a woman screaming. I don't know who was screaming. Someone was screaming, and you know, it's just like death metal's playing, and it's just like showing the characters like cooking. And I didn't think though that, you know, cooking in death metal, or at least I didn't think that death metal really made you think of cooking. That's just me though. Other people might disagree, but I think that the opening was terribly spliced together. And I honestly think I could have done a lot better. It feels like they just ripped a lot of like this footage and just horribly spliced it together. Like no good transitions, no nothing. Like, and my editing is not great. Like my editing's pretty bad, but like I don't know, like it was horribly like the lyrics, the sound, the vibe of the music did like never fit. They didn't even line up the clips with the sound like to the beat or anything. Which was crazy. So I'm also not a huge fan of magical girls, so I'm gonna watch it because it's weird as frick, and I have to. People are probably gonna make a deal about it online, so I'm gonna have to cover it. But I do not suggest watching this. I cannot recommend it. I don't think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be. All right. Second last one. What is this? Rated an 8. Holy shit! What is this anime about? Oh, never mind. Is this freaking? Oh, it's. Hold on. Oh, is this like? Is the reason why it's rated so like highly is because it's some sort of like pop idol stuff. So pop idol fans just kind of rate any pop idol show really highly. I don't know. CGI. Oh, I've actually seen this posted online. Apparently, actually, no, it is good. Never mind. I've seen some interesting scenes. I think in terms of the story, this is actually not horrible from what I've seen. Again, it's just clips on Twitter and my impressions of what people were saying. So anyway. I smell Yuri. Break apart as in your mind's gonna break apart, or break apart as in like you're a couple and you break apart? People are just walking past? Like you're just ignoring her? Dude, what the frick? That's so sad. The expressions there were good. That's pretty crazy for CGI. Wow. I'm impressed. This is Studio Orange. Not Orange Man, Orange. I love the tone. looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I have to say, I like the art direction here. This is interesting. It might. Why does it seem like there's a lot of like idol shows that just become like, for some reason, are written really well, and like I feel like it's just like a literally this year type thing that's been happening. Where just one of a few, there'd be like one hidden gem of each season, or like two or three generally, and there's like one of them is during like an idol show, which is weird. Anyways, don't know why that's happening.
これからご覧に入れますのは秘密を抱えた彼女の話。
Love the mood. Very nice. Cool. Neat. All right. That's rated pretty high. All right, I'm gonna give that a shot then. I will be watching that. I don't know how I feel about recommending it to other people yet. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see how good it is, or if it's good or not. Was this the one I've seen online? Or is it? Never mind. Maybe this isn't the one I've seen. What is it? YoStar Pictures. The heck? Oh, genre sports. I think that's a pass. Oh, I think that's a pass from me. But I'm gonna watch the trailer anyway. I'm gonna give it. We gotta give everything a fair chance. Almost everything except Rent a Girlfriend. Anyone can dismiss that. But I like her face. Smug.
私はね、南がゴルフを好きになってくれればいいなって思ってる。
Yuri, I smell gay.
うまくできなくてもね。でも、はるかさんと彩香さんと一緒にラウンド行くなら、少しでもうまくなりたいです。やりたいわやんなくちゃ。3, 2, 1,
Animation's nice. I get some good AMV material out of it, but I generally the animation's good for sports anime, so I don't know if that says anything about it. To be honest, I've probably watched like 2 sports animes my entire life, so I'm not exactly well versed in that genre.
探し物は私だけのスペシャルな特別。違う。おかしい。私の特別は。
Oh, look at her. She's quirky. Oh my. Did they seriously pick golf? I don't get why the Japanese think that they can just put a hot anime girl next to a sport and that somehow makes the sport fun. In theory, they're correct. Like, they're 100% like, theory crafting is like impeccable, but it's real life is just very, very different. Okay, it's just very, very different.
私もね、まだ探してるとこだよ。スペシャルな特別。ちょっとずつ主人公になっていくんだ。今この場所では。
It is very YoStar.
主人公に。一日笑顔で楽しく。帰るまでがラウンドです。私と勝負しない？私は全力で教えるよ。ゴルフの楽しさ。勇者南の冒険が今始まる。初めてなんじゃない？南がゲーム以外でそこまで欲しいって思えるもの見つけたの。あそこにあるかもよ。スペシャルな特別。さあ、主人公になってこい。この子とてっぺん目指します。てっぺん。こんな時間がずっと続くといいな。やりたいよやんなくちゃ。
So that's a pass. That's a pass, unfortunately. I think the animation's solid, but that is indeed a pass. From me. From Not Your Boy. Anyways. Well, the rest looks pretty, the rest is all skippable. Once you get to this point, they're not yeah, you stop right there. Anyways, well, that was quite something. That was something special. I appreciate y'all sticking around. Thank you for being here. If you made it to this point, I really do appreciate it. Bit of sad news is I kind of realized that here, let me fix my my model a bit. I did kind of realize that my adding AMVs to the end of videos don't exactly do very well analytically wise, if that's a word. So I'm probably gonna stop doing them, unfortunately, which is so sad because I love doing them. They were a lot of fun. They were one of my favorite parts. I was always wondering why other YouTubers like didn't do that. Now I know why. Is the click-through rate onto, you basically can't suggest that YouTube video to another YouTube video of yours, so then it kind of cuts down on your man, my model is really messy today. What the heck? Why is it not working? Hello. Maybe calibrate it again. Calibrate it. Oh, one thing I probably should do is turn on the lights in here. I don't have all my lights on. I have some of them. Let me do that. Maybe it just needed some more light. See my face. See my beautiful face. Anyways, yeah, it just doesn't do well analytically, so unfortunately I'm gonna stop doing them, I think. I'll see about intros. Maybe I can do intros to a lot of these, but yeah, as it stands, I kind of have to optimize. I think later down the road, if I get it big enough, you know, if I start feeling a bit more secure about you know, my subscriber count gets bigger or whatever, maybe I'll start adding them back in. But as it kind of stands, I have to kind of prioritize you know, YouTube playthrough and stuff, and click-through rate and all that other lovely stuff that you shouldn't really care about, but I kind of have to, unfortunately. So yeah, that's sad. It's sad. I don't want to do that, but anyways, I'm hoping to stream more. I want to do this every spring, not every spring, every new season. Hopefully go through everything, because I enjoy doing this. I might as well, like, I'm gonna do it anyways, so I might as well stream it, right? And then maybe I might start doing some game and also video reacts later on down the line. But damn, my model does not like me today. What the heck? The mouth is just being real cringy. Anyways, but yeah. Well, anyways, I appreciate y'all being here, y'all showing up, and I'm going to peace out for the rest of the day. I hope you had fun. And regardless, if you had fun, I had fun. So you know what? Screw you. You know. I had fun. So, and I'm the only one who matters in this situation, quite frankly. So, yeah. Anyways, have a nice day, and I'll try and get my next YouTube video out, you know, in a timely manner. So, yeah. See ya. Peace out. I don't know. I don't really have an outro at this point, but bye. Except I'm gonna go to the starting soon screen. Except it's not a starting soon screen, so it's actually the ending screen. But I'm just gonna do that while I try and figure out how to turn my stream off. So, anyways, bye.